Hello, folks. It's good to be back for the Cotuit Kettleers. Chris, Caray, Stefan, Caray. We hope you haven't forgotten about us, but you may do just that when it comes to this message. Hard to believe it's already been 2 months since the Kettleers season ended in 2021, but some new days are on the horizon, and we're really excited about it, folks.
A lot of people are wondering who is next, whether it's the players, the personnel, the interns, and the media. We're here to announce the 2022 broadcasters for the Cotuit Kettleers, Tim Crowley and Jake Starr. Stefan, we had the experience of getting to know Tim over the summer. What can we expect from him in the broadcast booth now?
What you can expect is one of the hardest workers in the room. I mean, Tim worked harder than anybody to get this job this summer, and he will love and represent the community of Cotuit better than anyone else. So be very excited to have him, interact with him, and 2022 is going to be an excellent season with him leading the charge in the booth.
And
How about you with Jake?
And then Jake Starr, a newcomer from Penn State University, a guy that we got to talk to all summer, has collegiate baseball broadcasting in his background, so a great person to fill our shoes and work with Tim Crowley. So excited to see what he'll accomplish for the Kettleers in 2022. And Stefan, what advice do you have for these guys for this summer?
Well, you will find yourselves this summer. You will immerse yourselves into a community unlike any other, at a baseball park unlike any other. Lowell Park will be your church, and the communion will be taking in great baseball night after night, and the Kettleers are going to bring home a championship. You heard it here first, folks. So go out there, perform your best, and represent the most important part of this game, the community of Cotuit.
Well, there you have it, Cotuit. Embrace your new 2022 broadcasters, Tim Crowley and Jake Starr. Take it away, guys.
1-1 the count. Here's the pitch. That one's hit high towards right field. Borelli backing up. That ball's over the scoreboard. Andrew Wilhite. Stay hot, fella. The ponies are rolling. It's 5-1. Stallions in the bottom of the fifth. Checks the runner. Runner goes. Driven out towards left. Stevenson there, right at him, makes the catch. Gonna have a long throw across the diamond to Fugers, who held the bag. What a play! Josh Stevenson launches a beautiful one-hop throw to Kip Fugers, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Town on second, Garriola on first. The next pitch home to Brown, swung, driven deep to left field, sending the outfielder back, and this one's gone! Eric Brown continues his tear against the Gatemen this season, his third of the year against the team from over the bridge, and Cotuit has some insurance as the Kettleers take a 4-0 lead. Kicks with the 1-2. Turbo skies one deep into left field, moving back is Harris, looking up at the wall, and it's gone! Johnny Turbo times 2, his second home run of the night. This one a 3-run shot, and it extends the lead for the Ducks as they now lead 7-3.
Chris and Steph, thanks so much. Well, 2021 in the books, we finally start to get to look ahead to 2022 in Cotuit, and we are so honored to be the new voices of the village. Tim Crowley, joined by my broadcast partner, Jake Starr. And Jake, first of all, a huge welcome to the village for you. Let's start to get everybody accoladed with the team in 2022. Talk to us a little bit about your broadcast career so far and what it's been like on this path to Cotuit for you thus far.
Yeah, thanks so much, Tim. Just really excited and honored to get a chance to work with such a historic organization here in Cotuit. And I mean, in terms of just kind of how I got here, I'm a senior at Penn State right now. I'm very involved with our radio station, Com Radio, where I've spent the last 4 years just kind of working my way up the ranks and just doing a ton of broadcasting, calling pretty much every sport under the sun that Penn State has to offer, but especially Penn State baseball is where I got my start calling baseball. In terms of summer ball, this is going to be my second summer working in summer ball. Last year, I worked with the team in upstate New York called the Saugerty Stallions of the Perfect Game Collegiate Baseball League, where I worked as a play-by-play broadcaster and served in other media relations roles. So I had an opportunity last summer to get a taste of summer baseball, and I'm super excited to head over to the Cape League this summer, where I know some of the best baseball in the country is played, and to get to work with an organization in Cotuit. I'm just super excited to, be the voice along with you and just kind of get to bring the fans of Cotuit all these games each and every night. But Tim, kind of back to you now. I know this is your second summer in Cotuit, but what's your journey kind of been like to get to this point?
So as we currently sit now, I'm a junior at Hofstra University on Long Island in New York, heavily involved in terms of mostly radio on that side of broadcasting through our campus radio station, WRHU, primarily covering field hockey, women's basketball, baseball have been really where I found a lot of my play-by-play reps. And then in terms of the Cape League, again, so honored and blessed to be back for my second summer in Cotuit after last year, moving around in a couple different roles, starting as a writer, then moving to senior media intern and working with the pre and post game show on the Kettleers digital network. It was a great first summer, an awesome media crew we had in the broadcast booth with the Carays as well as Lauren Kirkley, but really excited. This is going to be a really good booth in 2022. Can't wait to get to work with you. And we are going to have a very good summer in the booth and along with the team on the field. But again, still early, the offseason just getting started. We have a lot of stuff coming your way, but early on, Jake, some of your impressions, what are you most excited about for this upcoming season?
I mean, just everything. Obviously, I hit on it already, but the history of Cotuit, 17-time champions, that just speaks for itself right there. There is a history of excellence, a standard of just winning every season here in Cotuit. And I'm just excited to get to work with an organization that has just such a high standard for just everybody on and off the field. But I think just one of the things that I've realized in just my short time kind of just being with this organization is just the people and how great everybody involved is. Players, coaches, the board, the interns, just everybody throughout Cotuit's organization and throughout the village are just such incredible people. So obviously, I'm super excited to get to see winning baseball this upcoming summer, but to get a chance to be in such a welcoming community with so many great people excites me the most. But Tim, kind of same thing for you. Obviously, you've been in Cotuit already, but what excites you about this upcoming summer?
Well, number one, getting back to the village. This is an organization. This is a team. This is a fan base that is run by the people in Cotuit. Some of the most greatest experiences I've had in my life so far have been throughout this summer, meeting new faces around the ballpark, being around town. It's just an awesome community, as everybody around this organization and around this town knows. This is a place where baseball is key, especially in the summer. You're either at the beach or you're at the ball field, and Lowell Park is the place to be this summer. I'm so excited to get back in the broadcast booth, be joined by such an awesome partner and yourself, and get to see the amazing product that's going to be on the field this year. This is a team that's ready to win. They had a great run into the playoffs before coming up a little bit short at Bourne in 2021. This is a group led by Coach Roberts. They're ready to go, and just so excited to be back in the swing of things when summer ball comes around on the Cape.
And Tim, just super excited to get to work alongside you and get to call some awesome baseball this year. I'm also super excited, just all off season long. We're going to have a ton of awesome content really pumping out. And I'm just super excited to get a chance to bring that to everybody.
Plenty of exciting things coming up this offseason. And we're going to get things going right away now with the month of October rolling around. Season 2 of On Deck with the Cats will be back in just a few weeks. The season 2 kicking off after season 1 last year, the official show of the Cotuit Kettleers. Plenty of exciting guests that we'll see throughout this offseason, and starting to get into some special content as in 2022 when the calendar turns. We enter the 75th anniversary year of the Cotuit Kettleers, so plenty of historical features coming up on this team in addition to our regular offseason content, but we can't wait to start bringing that to you. 2022 just around the corner, this media team starting to come together, and we cannot wait to bring you some great content all offseason long, and especially come opening day and all throughout the 2022 season. So for right now, let's get things started this offseason. For my broadcast partner, Jake Starr, I'm Tim Crowley. Thanks so much for tuning in. We can't wait to work with you, Cotuit, and we'll see you soon throughout the offseason and now next summer at Lowell Park.